Welcome, beautiful soul. April is here. If you're a Capricorn or have Capricorn Rising, April begins at a fast pace, full of travel, conversations, and things to resolve. You're caught between communication, quick decisions, and the need to clarify certain situations. In the first days, however, an important form of support appears from a partner. A conversation may bring a solution, or an agreement helps you move forward. On April 2nd, the full moon in Libra brings visibility in your career. It may involve an important decision, an evaluation, a public event, or a situation where you face responsibilities. A chapter may close, or a professional direction becomes clear. At the same time, relationships play a major role and may influence this area more than you expect. Around April 4th, tension arises between personal desires and financial security. It may involve an expense, an investment, or a choice that not everyone agrees with. In some cases, a conflict may appear around money or how willing you are to take risks for something you want. On April 5th to 6th, pressure comes from relationships. Differences in vision between you and a partner or someone close may surface. You may feel torn between what you want and what others expect from you. Between April 7th to 9th, you find a practical solution in a situation involving children, a personal project, or a relationship. It's a moment when you see things more clearly and make an inspired move. On April 9th, energy shifts to your personal life. Mars enters Aries in your 4th house, beginning an intense period for home and family. There may be initiatives in this area, renovations, purchases for the home, or tense discussions and a desire to change something significant in your personal space. Around April 12th, uncertainty appears. It may involve a family situation that's unclear, a delayed decision about the home, or a conversation where not everything is revealed. It's best not to rush and allow things to clarify naturally. On April 15th, Mercury enters Aries and you start speaking your mind. Conversations become more direct, sometimes tense, but necessary. On April 17th, the new moon in Aries, conjunct Chiron, brings a new beginning in home and family matters. It's a sensitive moment that may touch an old wound, perhaps related to parents, emotional security, or the place you call home. It's not an easy beginning, but it's an important one. On April 19th, the Mars-Saturn conjunction in your 4th house may bring responsibility, limitation, or pressure in family matters, an event that demands your attention, or a situation that can no longer be postponed. You may need to make a decision about your home, solve a serious problem, or take on a heavier role within the family. After April the 20th, the Sun enters Taurus, and you begin to feel the need for relaxation, pleasure, and reconnection with what makes you feel good. On April the 23rd, an unexpected moment arises in your emotional life. Venus meets Uranus in your 5th house, bringing a surprise in love, a sudden attraction, or a spontaneous decision related to a personal project or a child. On April the 24th, Venus enters Gemini in your 6th house. You'll feel the need for more movement, interaction, and changes in your routine. The atmosphere at work may become more lively, but also more hectic. On April the 25th, tension arises around money and personal choices. You may feel torn between what you desire and what feels stable or secure. On April 26th, a major stage begins. Uranus enters Gemini in your 6th house, signaling that in the coming years, your routine may change radically. There may be job changes, a new schedule, or the need to work in a completely different environment or field. The end of the month brings concrete situations in family and relationships. There may be tense discussions with a partner, especially about home and responsibilities. Yet solutions also appear, an agreement, reorganization, or decision that brings more stability. It's also a moment when you choose not to ignore what you feel, even if it's uncomfortable. You speak up and take concrete steps, For you, April is a month of decisions about home, family, and emotional stability. It's not a calm month, but it's one that sets you on a new direction in your personal life. Loved the content? Hit like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video to support the work. Stick around and stay up to date as we step into this exciting new chapter.